Your energy is so hypnotic and potent, and it has the ability to drive some people crazy. I feel like you have a very endearing and intense energy, and some of you are not aware that you come across this way. And there's a lot of intensity around who you are. It could be a penetrating gaze. I just feel like it's your whole essence. You have this energy whereby it stirs people up, within, to the point for some of you whereby some people get all up in their head about you. Some people feel as if they're falling into some sort of unhealthy obsession with you. For others of you, you do get some people that, can sense and see what type of hysteria you create from those around. And it makes them very mentally conflicted because they feel as if you have to go. They feel like they don't have the same pull like you do. And you may get a lot of people that choose not to invite you out. These could also be family members, because whenever you are around, you are the star of the show. You attract a lot of attention. Okay, I feel that for some of you, some friends have turned their back on you, and you may have been quite shocked, like, what did I do? We didn't have an argument, I thought we were getting on. Or you may notice that sometimes so-called friends, quote unquote, are quite catty with you, and it's because of their jealousy towards you. They feel like as long as you are around, they're going to have to be in your shadow. And that's why it's very important to know thyself, because some of you are unaware of the type of energy that you carry. And I feel like the type of energy that you carry has been bestowed upon you so that you can use it for the good. You have that ability to see through others. You have that ability to empathize and be compassionate. And I feel like you're very compassionate, you're very empathetic. And because you've got that healing energy, people can also find it extremely attractive, and some people can resent it. And you are a person that just minds your own business. You focus on self, you focus on being a better version to yourself. And it's not that you don't go through your own trials and tribulations, you do, but you work through them. You don't project what you are going through or what you've gone through onto others. You have this very positive mindset. You always look, for the best in yourself and in others. You're very optimistic. You have a lot of faith and you have a lot of gratitude. And because you have a lot of gratitude, you are then able to attract more abundance and more blessings into your life. You do practice self-love, and yes, self-love is an ongoing journey, but you're very patient with yourself. You like to learn, you like to see how you can better yourself and how you can better others. And many people may have tried to study you, but they failed. But some people tried to embody your energy because they felt like if they embodied your energy, then they will gain the same blessings as you, only to be met with major blockages, which then results to them getting angry with you even more and try to come up against you. Unfortunately, you have many people that compete with you, whether that's outwardly or behind the scenes. People feel like they should be the one to possess your energy traits, or their skills and talents, or their look, or whatever the case is, should be seen. They don't put in the work like you. Some of you could be in creative fields whereby you are the best at what you do, or one of the best at what you do. Many people feel like you are unbeatable in whatever it is that you do. For others of you, I feel like you're just that girl, you're just that guy in it. You got the vibes, and you got that look, and you're very relatable. People like you. And even if people don't speak to you, they know there's something intriguing about you. You stand apart from the rest. You are a leader, and you're the type of person that you don't need a big crowd. You walk with purpose, and you are strong in your own spot. You could be a loner, is what I'm picking up. But one thing is for sure, that you are very powerful. That's undeniable. And people know this of you. There's a lot of respect that is put on your name, is what I'm picking up. And some of you could be bachelors or bachelorettes, and you're the hottest bachelor or bachelorette around, I tell you that. But I feel as if a lot of people wonder if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, who is your lucky partner, what is your type if you're not in a relationship. There's a lot of speculation around your relationship status.